From doer to a leader, you do all the task, you were the most hardworking candidate, and you got promoted. Let's reconnect again. You do all the work, you got promoted. Fast forward, you are still doing all the work. Seriously? So, what's happening? Basically, what happened is that the real challenge in this situation is usually faced by many people when they transition from an individual performer to a leader role, and that is where they don't delegate things, they don't let go, and they still feel that they're somebody who is being judged on how quickly they do things by themselves. So the role changed, but the mindset don't. Now they still believe that they are being judged on their whole soul individual delivery rather than their team delivery. And that is where they keep themselves stuck in redoing things, in execution of daily tasks rather than coaching their team to deliver better. So in the overall process, the managerial performance also suffers and the team delivery also compromises. So the real question here is, what is the solution then? And the answer to it is that we need to understand that we have moved or transitioned from an individual to a team leadership role. And that's where you need to avoid measuring your individual contributions and focus yourself on the collective delivery of your team. That's one. Number two is that you need to coach your team instead of just controlling them. So empower them to find solutions rather than guiding them or teaching them everything. And then you need to also understand that your core deliverable is more around creating more leaders rather than more dependable people within you, within yourself. I think it is very important for people to understand there is a clear shift that is required when they transition from a doer to a leader role. And that requires basic lens of empathy as well as additional attributes, which includes that everything has to be looked in the wider spectrum now. Your overall delivery is not going to be judged on how quickly you deliver, but how collectively you deliver as a team. So average speed of team is also measured by how everyone on an average pace performs. So you need to actually have that lens to gauge this performance. And additionally, real success is not about what you just delivered. It's about what your team can deliver, whether you collectively can or cannot.